Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Dushint Kalwa. I'm the consultant plastic surgeon at Inform Cosmetic Surgery in Hyderabad. We have been in this lockdown for nearly 60 days now, and the virus hasn't gone away. We all know that. And recently, some of our eminent scientists have suggested that we may have to coexist with this virus for some time to come. Sooner or later, the government will have to lift the lockdown. And then when we start moving out and going about our daily lives, we will have to take care of ourselves and protect ourselves. To do that, according to me, there are two important things that we should follow. One is maintaining physical distance. Two, it will be wearing a mask at all times. By physical distance, we mean when we converse with someone, we need to maintain at least a distance of 2 meters to keep ourselves safe. But when it comes to masks, immediately a lot of practical questions pop up to mind. One is when to wear a mask, what kind of mask to wear, and why to wear a mask. So, I'd like to discuss these three things in greater detail. In order to convince ourselves to wear a mask, we should know first why to wear a mask. And to know why to wear a mask, we have to understand how this particular disease, that is this COVID-19 virus, spreads from person to person. See, the main way that this disease spreads is through something called a droplet infection. There are two kind of droplet infections that occur. One is the droplets that many of us must have already noticed when people speak or sneeze or cough. Obviously, there is a spray of droplets coming down. That is the kind of droplets what we all know about. These droplets usually are heavier than air and then they drop to the ground within a distance of about a meter or so. But there is a second kind of droplet called micro droplets that are invisible to the naked eye and that can freely float. As I'm speaking now, I'm in my own house, so I'm not wearing a mask. But even at a conversation such as mine right now, can produce thousands of micro droplets that can float in the air for quite a distance. It is said that it can even cover a distance of more than 30 feet in a closed room. So, to safeguard ourselves from the spread of this infection through micro droplets and regular droplets, it is very important that everyone wears a mask. Our mask is not only for our protection, more importantly, it is for the protection of everyone around us. So, the concept is if there are four people in a room or four or more people in a room, your mask is going to protect the rest of everyone and their masks are going to protect you. So, it is very important that everyone understands the concept of wearing a mask and does wear a mask at all time during conversations outside your home so that each of us will protect the other person by wearing a mask. It is something like a social responsibility now. So that is the reason why you should wear a mask. My suggestion is please wear a mask in the morning when you're about to step out of the house and remove it only when you come back inside when you are done with the day's job. That means you have to get used to wearing a mask in such a way. Let me give you an example. I wear these spectacles every day morning after getting fresh when I'm about to go to my clinic. And the only time they come off is when I come back to the house. Similarly, I would suggest a mask to be worn when you step out of the house in the morning and remove it when you come back to the house. And in case you need to handle the mask or touch a mask during the day, I suggest you immediately sanitize your hands or wash your hands with soap and water every time you touch the mask. Otherwise, it is suggestible to keep it on all the time. Many of you must have already come across numerous advertisements in social media, Google, everywhere, talking about masks such as N95, N88, surgeon's mask, cloth mask, ready-made mask, disposable masks, so on and so forth. So let me give you a bit of clarity regarding these masks. Broadly, there are three different kinds of masks. One is called for this virus. One is called the N95 mask, which has a pore size zero point 0.3 micron, and it can filter out 99.9% of bacteria and viruses. This mask, according to me, would be suggested for people who are actually dealing with high risk patients or known COVID patients. That means this mask is a tight fitting mask that can be really suffocating, and I would not suggest a general population or a person or regular ordinary person to wear such a mask. Then come the surgeon's mask, which most of you must have seen in numerous videos, movies, and everywhere. The disposable surgeon's mask that people wear. These are regular masks that usually most people wear when doing medical or surgical procedures. The third mask is a cloth mask, which many small scale industries are now preparing or making and selling in the market. According to me, a regular surgeon's disposable mask or a cloth mask is sufficient for most people to keep themselves safe, provided everyone in the room is wearing a mask at the same time. That means there should not be another person in that immediate environment without a mask, and it will be everyone's responsibility to make sure that everyone wears a mask. In such a scenario, any regular mask is protective enough. An N95 mask is suggestible only for professionals who are taking care of COVID patients or who are in a high risk environment, such as operation theaters or with an unknown status of the patient. I hope I have been clear about the usage of masks, and more importantly about how to keep yourself safe when you step outdoors when the lockdown is lifted. Till then, stay indoors, stay safe. Signing off, Dr. Bishop.